Coming to you live from Guam High School, the hottest news station on the island. Welcome to Panther News Network. Good morning, Panthers. My name is Aiden.
And I'm Eldon.
And welcome to Panther News Network.
Today is Friday, January 30th, and it is a modified gold day, so you should be in your seminar, and then following CCTV, head to periods 5, 7, and then 6, and then back to your seminar for a pep rally.
Today on the daily broadcast, we have for you Unsinkable Ship, Y2K Origin, SAT Word, and other class announcements.
And now let's head on over to World News.
Good morning, Panthers. I'm Jillian, and I'm here with your world news. It's been 113 years since the Titanic sank, and engineers are still chasing the dream of a truly unsinkable ship. Now, researchers at the University of Rochester say a new super hydrophobic aluminum tube design, modeled after air-trapping spiders and fire ants, could dramatically improve buoyancy and resilience at sea. By etching microscopic pits into ordinary aluminum, the tubes trap air, repel water, and continue floating even when punctured or battered by rough conditions. Could this simple nature-inspired breakthrough be the key to safer ships and stronger floating platforms of the future? Continue to explore the world. Now back to your anchors.
Today for lunch, you have the option of a whole grain pizza or hamburger or cheeseburger.
Now let's head on over to sports news.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Kai Lujan, and I am bringing you your sports news. First up, I just want to congratulate the boys beach volleyball Seed 1 on your first game win against ND yesterday. What's poppin' tonight? It's the boys basketball game against C-Tech at St. John's at 5:30. On Saturday, girls rugby will have their first two games, the first one starting at 9:20 against Simon Sanchez, and the second starting at 11 against GW. The games will be played at JFK. Girls beach volleyball will have their first game against BTAX at 10:30, and boys beach volleyball will have their first game against 4 p.m. against GW. Both will be played at Dunca Beach. And just as a final reminder, there will be an award ceremony for first and second quarter sports today after school at 3. Well, that's all for me, Panthers. Remember, you can't hide Panther pride.
Panthers, this is a reminder to sign up for the activity bus before 2 p.m. or you will be turned away.
And now let's learn something new with the SAT Word of the Day.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Danielle, and I'm here with your SAT Word of the Day. Today's word is destitute. Destitute is an adjective meaning impoverished or utterly lacking. The way you can use the word destitute in a sentence is by saying, the hurricane destroyed many homes and left many families destitute. Well, Panthers, that's how I use this word, so how will you use this word today?
Panthers, Guam High School is offering the Speech and Debate Club where your voice matters, where you can learn to speak boldly, think critically, and lead confidently. We'll be meeting in the VTC room every Thursday from 2:15 to 4:20. Please see Ms. Park in the IC for more information.
Now let's see what happened in history today.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Hurley, and this is History Today. Today, in 1969, the Beatles performed their final live concert, famously known as the Rooftop Concert. The band surprised London by playing on the roof of their Apple Corps headquarters, with no announcement and no tickets. As crowds gathered on the streets below, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr played songs like Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. Police eventually shut the performance down due to noise complaints, but the moment had already become legendary. Though the band didn't know at the time, this rooftop show marked the end of the Beatles as a live touring group, closing a historic chapter in music. Well, Panthers, that's how this event changed history, so how will you change history today?
Attention Panthers, this is a reminder that Guam High is authoring an athletic conditioning skills club where you can build your fitness, strength, confidence in a fun, supportive environment, and it is open to all students. It will be located inside of the weight room every Thursday from 2:15 to 4:20. If you are interested, please see Ms. Park for more information inside of the IC.
And now let's hike on over to a freaky fact.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Emmy, and this is the freaky fun fact of the day. I have a little fun fact about the most well-known clothing styles from the early 2000s. The style of clothing is called Y2K and is most commonly used by people describing the stylistic designs that resemble the early 2000s. But what I bet you didn't know is that Y2K is actually shorthand for year, Y, 2000, 2K. It wasn't used to refer to fashion when the phrase was coined because the majority of the population feared that on January 1st, 2000, their technology would reset because of the change in century. Obviously, that didn't happen, but I honestly can't imagine why too many people weren't okay with technology resetting if all they complain about today is us being on our phones. That's all for me. For now, stay curious.
Panthers, February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month, so please show your support by wearing all-out orange on February 11th.
Now let's move on to an announcement from our Student Government Association.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Rena, and I'm your SGA PRO. Happy Pep Rally Day! I hope you're all dressed up in your designated decade and excited for the Lip Dub. Speaking of Lip Dub, the winning class will get a food party from SGA for all those who participated in the dance, alongside the 400 Panther Olympic points. This is a reminder that there is a flipped schedule today. You should be in seminar for attendance and CCTV, then proceed to your classes periods in the following order: 5th period, 7th period, and 6th period, and then back to seminar. Again, the following class schedule is 5th, 7th, and 6th, then proceed to your seminar where you will wait to be called down to the gym. Well, that's all for me today, Panthers. Now, back to your anchors.
Thank you so much, Reno.
Well, Panthers, that's all we have for you today. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Eldon.
And always remember to
Aim high, Guam high.
We sing half a day. We sing